Welcome all travellers of the infinite skies. This is Pathalos here on behalf of the Alliance of Galactic Travellers, issuing an invitation to everyone in the Cult of the Atlas and anybody who happens to be passing by to come and visit the newly finished AGT Cult of the Atlas Embassy, which is in the Cult of the Atlas area. Very easy to get to. I'll show you how to get to it in just a minute. So I thought I'd like to give you a quick tour to show you our facilities and welcome you with open arms to come and leave some messages. It'd be great to have you there. So here we are. This is Sherp Major, the planet where I've built the embassy. And just to show you one way of getting here first, this is here we are. This is the portal address. So if you're coming in by portal, that is the address to come to, and of course you can use one of the online apps to translate those into coordinates if you prefer, but if you're travelling by conventional means, it's always best to stick that into a portal, come through, bookmark it, and then you'll be able to find your way here. So there you are, and just a stone's throw from the portal up the hill, that is the AGT COTA Embassy. So let's go and have a look. I'll tell you why I built it on this planet in a moment. First of all, I liked the topography around here. Where's the other? Oh, it's just the other side. I'll be able to see from the air. You can see it's got these fantastic cone-shaped mountains, and I thought it'd be great to build something on top of one of those. So this is the embassy up here. It's doubling as the beginnings of a mega farm. We've got all the plants that you could ever want down there, and this is the embassy itself. There's plenty of landing platforms. Let me just give you a quick tour around the outside. And there should be, if it loads in, some flags on the top, but I'm going to land on this platform just here. So, welcome to the AGT COTA Embassy. What I was going for here, I wanted to make a sort of an amphitheatre type idea. Some of this hasn't loaded in properly. This will load in. This is my first experiments with some glitch building here, but I was going for a sort of an old amphitheatre type idea, or a convention chamber, or something like the Senate building in Star Wars. Now, this planet's not very cold. You do have some hazard issues here, but I'll show you what we can do about that in a minute. I didn't want to enclose the whole thing, and in fact something this size wouldn't protect you from the environment anyway. Once you get above 3 stories, it lets the atmosphere in, but I wanted a nice big chamber. I might come back and decorate it, put some plants around the place. But this is the second method of getting here. On one of these landing pads we have a portal. So once you've been here once, you could portal back. Here come some visitors right now. There's a very nice exotic ship in this area. That might be one of them, actually. Anyway, so let's go down the tiers of... Wouldn't it be great if after Beyond we're able to have massive lobbies and we can have plenty of people here all in one place. Now this is our convention table. It would be nice to fill all these seats with interlopers travelling around. Now, I said that your life support slowly drains in here. The only place in this place where you can recharge is just under the stairs here. If you go under the stairs, you can just top up your life support, and in two different places you can get down to the lower levels. And so here we are. We have domes to make. Liquid explosive, the yellow ones. We have domes to make, when it loads in, circuit boards, the green ones. And we have domes to make living glass, the blue ones. Now I just saw a shadow before we go into the builder's hut down there. I would like to just see if that nice exotic ship has just landed, because I'm in the market for swapping this exotic ship. No, that's just a shuttle. Okay, let's carry on. So, down the stairs, here we are at the builder's hut. This is what I use to manufacture all my raw materials. We have facilities here for people to use. Some large refiners glitched in, and a little bit of fuel there for the first of our atmospheric farms here. Being on this frozen planet, this will harvest radon for you. And then at the near end we have some oxygen harvesters. And if you would like to use the tradesman's entrance, you can get down here onto the planet's surface and explore the beautiful terrain here with some weird creatures. Who knew you could have sub-zero crab infestations? Anyway, that is the Cult of the Atlas AGT Embassy. So please come and visit. Plans for future development. I might put some decorations around the place, that would be nice. But the reason why... I need to head back up to my spaceship now. The reason why I chose this location to build it in is that in this system there are enough varying planets that I can build an atmospheric harvester farm on 3 different planets, including this one, which would then enable me to farm, and any visitors to farm, all the types of gas. So this can be a mega farm, and you can make those high-end products, stasis devices and fusion igniters. There's enough domes down there to make 8 of each of the 3 products that you make with plants. Let's just go out into space for a moment. There is another traveller in this system. There you go. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. But in this system, once I'm out in space, let's have a quick look around. We have, I think this is a lush planet, if I remember rightly. Oh no, that's the radio source planet, so that would also be a radon farm, so I'm not going to put a farm on there. That's our frozen planet we've just come from. There we are. There is a... Too far away. Here we are. That is a rotting planet, so that would be my sulfurine, I think. And there's another planet somewhere around here. That could be it. Which is windswept cactus. That would... I can't remember. Anyway, if you come to visit here, unfortunately I've run out of time before I'm going on holiday now to finish off my farms, but I will be making the other 2 atmospheric farms on 2 other planets in this system. And if I go into the galactic map, you should be able to see that this is the Cult of the Atlas. So if I change the filter, you might see it. There are plenty of contacts around here, other travellers in this system, lots of inhabited places. That there, I think... Oh no, why is that marked as a destination? Not entirely sure. I bet It hasn't loaded in the proper name, but very close by you can see some of the contacts here. This is the Cult of the Atlas region. One of these contacts nearby is in fact the prime planet of the Cult of the Atlas, and it's not going to tell me now, is it, which one? But any of you who are in the Cult of the Atlas close by, the system I've put the embassy in, which I've lost, here we are, is called Leonis. It's just near the Cult of the Atlas, and if you make your way here, very short hop from anywhere else in the Cult of the Atlas, then you can visit the planet Sherp Major. And I have there we go, that's me. And if you do come to visit, you'd be more than welcome. It'd be great. I'm not sure whether anything will change, of course, in Beyond Lands next week, but if you fancy a visit before then please leave combles near the portal. It'd be great to hear from all of you, and I'm hoping that after Beyond drops, then maybe, just maybe, we will be able to meet in larger numbers here at the embassy. So please use the facilities, leave me a message, leave me a nice comment below, and if you want to hear anything else that the AGT is up to, then please hit that subscribe button. Oh, it hasn't loaded in yet. Let's get the rest of it in. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and I will see you soon on the AGT YouTube channel. This is Pathalas, welcoming everybody from the COTA, and I'll see you soon.